Hello, my ginger loves. Welcome to Tea Time with Joss. I am your co-host, Joss. It's been a while. If you've read the community tab, then you know what's been going on. I appreciate all the love, all the good vibrations, and most importantly, I appreciate your grace and your patience. Remember that I'm not for everyone, and neither is this reading, so take what's yours, don't steal what's not. This gonna be really quick, because apparently I don't have much room. We have level up and radical rebirth, and this goes along with what's going on in the first reading I did. So somebody might be leveling up. Someone might be going through some sort of change, where you're growing, you're glowing. I was getting a lot of energy where someone is ascending into their north node. So someone definitely may be shedding that south node energy, and you're now going into what it is that you're supposed to be doing. We have manifestation, which that came out in another deck in the last reading. We have harvest. Yeah. Somebody is definitely reaping what they have sown. It's about to rain on you. Someone has been calling in something major. Some kind of, big changes in your life. You have awakening. So there we have it. And you have cosmic power. Yeah, somebody has been really utilizing this ascension that you've been going through in order to call in what's yours. Somebody is rising to the occasion. Someone has really risen in their energy, in their power, in their frequency. You have come into balance. Mawo Lisa is about, the sun and the moon, brother and sister, the twins. But someone has come into balance. You've learned to balance your dark and your light, your feminine and your masculine. And you're using your newfound power in order to manifest and get what you want in a healthy way. Someone is really standing up. Sacred lust, and I can't show you the card too long, but yeah, someone is really standing in, possibly in their sexual power also. You may have reclaimed your sexuality, so to speak. You're doing something that is putting you in a place of feeling good about who you are, what you are, standing firm, standing on business, as they say, about who you are and what you want, and you're making no apologies. And I love this for whoever this is. These are the African goddess cards, so this is about divine feminine energy, and someone is really embracing their divine feminine. You may be someone that you've had to operate in your shadow, in your masculine energy for a long time, and that may have caused you to deal with some things in life that perhaps hardened you, or just really suppressed your emotions. And so now, because you have come into balance, now because you are embracing that you deserve God's best, because you are God's best, it's now easier for you to call in what it is that you want, and that resistance is not there. Someone may have been doing some work near the water, or maybe you resonate with water goddesses. But definitely, whoever you are up. And I mean in every way. And once you wake up, you can't go back to sleep. You are up. Okay? and you are standing strong in your power. And being in this receipt mode is allowing God to be able to have this intimate relationship with you, to speak to you, and you hear God clearly. And it is about to rain down. You hear me? Rain down. And there may have been some storms, because this manifestation card is number 9. So there may have been, some very dark times. And you may have been in that for a while. Feeling like you were calling it in and nothing was happening. But that cloud was just building up. And baby, when it rains, the rain is golden. Okay? So whatever you have been working for, whatever you've been manifesting, this harvest that you are about to receive, it's going to fulfill everything. Everywhere where you may be experiencing lack or deficit in your life, it's about to rain gold. You're giving birth to something. Someone is experiencing joy in a new way. And this sacred lust, that's what that's about. Allowing yourself the ability to experience pleasure, but it be in a healthy way. You're not harming yourself. You're not harming others. And whatever that looks like for you. Okay? But this is sacred lust. This is not lust with a devil attachment. This is lust that is going to allow you to experience joy and pleasure without guilt. Okay, it's not requiring you to sell your soul or to sell yourself out in order to be able to gain. This is something that gives you pleasure, and if it's another person or other people or whatever that pleasure is attached to, there's no harm being done. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Wands. So definitely someone is moving forward and things are coming in for you. There is wonderful energy coming in for you, and it's coming in quickly, but I feel like somebody's moving. See y'all, these cute little balloons? It's like you're being divinely guided, and it's a pull that is leading you in a direction that you are desiring. There may also be some sort of communication coming in for someone. Perhaps you've been manifesting, a lover, or maybe you've been manifesting something in regard to business or whatever it is that's coming in. Okay? You have the Sun and you have the 7 of Coins. So there may have been something that you were working on, and maybe you took a pause or a break so that you could take the time to maybe heal through some things that you needed to clear up from your past or within your childhood. But there was some truth while you were on this sort of, I feel like it was an energetic pause. Okay, so maybe you went into hermit mode for a little while or something, but there was some sort of truths and things being revealed and shown to you so that you could finish your work. You could finish your manifestations. You could finish everything in divine power. There's healing that's been being done. There is, there's just joy and happiness on the other side of whatever it is you've been working on. The Emperor. So somebody standing in their power, somebody getting back on their throne, somebody being a boss. And maybe that's what you've been working on. Maybe you had been working on building up a business, or if you work a corporate job, maybe you were working your way up to the top. And there was just, some healing that you needed to do on your feminine side so that you could do this work and things not get in the way. Now the three of baskets fell out, and it fell out in reverse. So maybe there were some friends or some relatives or something that were causing you to take this energetic pause. Maybe there were some revelations that you needed to receive about these people. Maybe they were attaching themselves to you because they knew that you were a boss, and they wanted to have the connection because of the benefit, but not because they truly valued you. So maybe that's something that you needed to be shown. And then once you were able to see it, because of your awakening, because of your ascension, because of this cosmic power that you've come into, you've been able to free yourself and release yourself. Now, if this is in regard to a relationship, romantical or otherwise, maybe there's some people or a third party situation that you had to free yourself from. Maybe maybe you're an emperor, but you were a player. Maybe you felt like you needed to always have more than one person to keep you feeling in a certain space. And maybe now, because you've balanced yourself and you've come into, more feminine energy, now you don't need to have validation through multiple partners. Could also be that, you were working and, you were where you wanted to be financially, but you were unhappy with the people that you had around you. Could be that also. We have justice. So yeah, coming into balance. Things evening out. The Two of Knives and the Three of Knives. So a decision had to be made about some sort of connection. It could be friends, a group of friends. It could be a group that you were associating yourself with. In the last reading, I got something about some kind of cult or coven or organization or something. So maybe it was that. But something. There was a decision that needed to be made in order for you to get your life into balance. And it may have hurt to cut these people off, whatever kind of situation you and these people had. But you had to make a decision. And this Two of Knives, she's not holding the knives, okay? There's no confusion, okay? She's standing in balance. She's standing tall. She's strong. But she has her swords if she needs them, okay? So it was a decision that had to be made in order for self-preservation, but not in a selfish way. Not selfishly in a negative way. Selfishly because it wasn't going anywhere. It wasn't getting you what you needed. And it probably was something that was really, in fact, holding you back from receiving all that God was wanting to give to you. Once you released whatever this third party situation is, it allowed you to be able to come into this harvest time. You have the Seven of Knives. So yeah, there was some truth shown to somebody about just some fake shit that was going on, basically. Somebody wasn't being honest and real. You have the Five of Coins. And you have the Six of Wands. Yeah, like I said, these people may have wanted to be connected because they like the idea of what the benefits of the connection, but it wasn't really you. And they may have kept you in a space of, you know how you can be in a relationship with someone and still be lonely? That's what that's what this is giving me. Okay? There was no feelings of victory. There was no feelings of recognition and positive validation being connected to these people. I feel like they kept you in a state of confusion, not really knowing where you were or what you were or whatever, where you stood with them. And you oftentimes felt lonely. You had the status, but it really didn't feel good because I feel like you knew you were being used. The Chariot. Yeah, they liked your power. They liked your success. They liked what hanging out with the big dogs was doing for them. But it wasn't reciprocal. I don't feel that. I feel like this was a connection or connections that just, you knew that you were being used for the place that you hold. Whether you're an entrepreneur and you're really great at your business, or if you are the CEO or the boss or the VP or something somewhere, they just like being tied to you because they like being connected to your name. You have the Empress coming out. So someone also may have sacrificed and given up a divine partner, a true divine feminine, to entertain some kind of third party situation, and it led to heartbreak. You may be feeling regret, that you lied to and deceived this person, and perhaps through disconnection from whatever this group of people is, however you're connected to them, you're now seeing the truth of who this Empress truly was in your life, and that this person was a genuine connection. This person genuinely had love for you. This person genuinely cared for you. It was you. It wasn't your money. It wasn't your status. It wasn't your name. It was genuinely you. And you're realizing this person is an Empress. And so you may have some regrets. Yeah, 8 of baskets. Somebody you walked away from. You gave up something that was supposed to be successful and healing for something that broke your heart. And that truth, that's a hard pill to swallow. I just saw the Wheel of Fortune. So some kind of, cycle is coming to an end. Somebody may want to spin the block and see, you have the Emperor and the Empress out here. So somebody may want to spin the block and see if, something can be reignited, if they can fix something. You have the Ace of Baskets and the Father of Baskets coming out. So somebody definitely had a revelation that they are in love with someone. This person gave them great joy. This person was probably very healing to their spirit. This person, if it's a true Empress, she makes you feel good. She's very nurturing, very loving. But also the Empress is very fruitful. You see all that? She brought a lot of fruitful blessings into your life. You had a true blessing when you were connected to that person. And you may miss that. You have the Father of Wands. And it could be because, you have a lot of ego going on. 2 of Coins, you were trying to juggle. And the Empress is not going to be juggled. She's not going for that. She's not going for that. She's not going to let it happen. She's not going to let you do it to her. Somebody, might have been trying to be, like I said, you may have been a player. Father of Wands. You was just smelling yourself. That's really what it is. Yep. You have the 3 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. It was lust. When you have a high-powered position, you was feeling yourself. You could travel anywhere in the world, anytime you wanted to. You could do whatever you want because you had the means. But that wand, you was slinging that wand too many places. And the Empress is not going for that. Father of Wands on the bottom again. So somebody definitely, was involved in some kind of third party something. And they have a lot of regret around that. Because they left behind a true divine feminine. You have the Six of Knives. You may be being divinely guided to come back to this person, once you've done some healing within yourself. Lust. It'll get you caught up every time. Three of Coins. Yeah, somebody definitely want to come back together. They want to partner again. They want to build something. They want to have a new beginning, a new future with this Empress. Very attracted to her or him. Whoever this energy is, this Empress energy. Yeah, the Nine of Knives after the Three of Coins. I feel like this Emperor is a little anxious, though. I feel like there's fear there. Fear that it's too late. Fear that this Empress won't be willing to give them another chance or to build something. Yeah, Eight of Baskets. Yep, Mother of Baskets and then the Eight of Baskets. Not sure if this person even loves them anymore because they were able to walk away. They weren't going to stay connected to this person trying to be slick, play mind games, Father of Coins, but I feel like this Emperor definitely wants to come in and heal this. Make a commitment. You have the Six of Knives and the Ten of Coins. So, yeah, he wants to have something prosperous, something with a sturdy foundation. And he wants it with this Empress. She's loving, she's nurturing, and he wants to heal things with her. It's going to take an apology, though. You have the Seven of Wands, but, somebody's ancestors may be blocking them from coming forward. Anything else, Holy Spirit? This Ten of Coins, though, like, he wants the opportunity to build a life together that is stable, that's long-lasting. Maybe have a family if, they're in childbearing years or, and they're able to have children. And I said this person knows that they need to apologize, though. There's an apology that's needed. You have the Son of Baskets. So, yeah, this person is going to have to come in, Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. This person is going to have to come in with a sincere, apology. And there's going to have to be changes that have been made within this person that can be seen. This is going to have to be a connection if there is a reconciliation where this person, this Emperor, is truly showing that he's been changed, that he has done the healing work, that he's still doing the healing work in order for this to come back around and for it to be successful and to work. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, please thumbs up the video. Leave me some comments. Let me know if this is you. Thank y'all so much for your love. Thank you for your good vibrations. Thank you for your grace. I appreciate you all so much. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend, and I will be back soon. Things are kind of settling down now, and so there's more of a schedule, and I should be able to come back on now more regularly again. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much, and have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye.